2022년 6월 13일 오전 6시 19분입니다. 문장 암기한 지 1355일째 되는 날이고요. 지금까지 2830문장 암기했습니다. 이번에는 5차 진행하겠습니다. 5차에서 두 문장을 갖다 6차로 넘기면 5차가 끝납니다. Keep reading until you understand it. Keep reading until you understand it. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. Did you get that hat as a gift? No, I bought it myself. No, I bought it myself. If I had known about his situation, I wouldn't have talked about money. If I had known about his situation, I wouldn't have talked about money. You seem to have a good time. You seem to be having a good time. You seem to be having a good time. We need to stop having junk food before our health breaks down. We need to stop having junk food before our health breaks down. They say history repeats itself. Repeats itself. It's a perfect day to take photos outside. It's a perfect day to take photos outside. Sorry to bug you on your day off. Sorry to bug you on your day off. 오늘까지 이것을 끝내지 않아도 됩니다. You don't have to. It is not necessary to. You don't have to finish out. You don't have to finish this today. You don't have to finish this today. It seems reasonable, but I think it seems reasonable, but I have to think about it. It seems reasonable, but I have to think about it. But I have to think about it. It seems reasonable, but I have to think about it. 아우, 너무 오버했네요. 이 문제를 해결하는 가장 좋은 방법은 무엇입니까? Tell me the way you solved the problem. What is the best way to solve this problem? What is the best way? 가장 좋은 방법. What is the best way to solve this problem? What is the best way to solve this problem? 화낼 이유가 없어요. 화를 낼 이유가 없어요. There's no reason to be upset. There's no reason to be upset. There's no reason to be upset. 잠시만 기다려. 곧 돌아올게. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. Right back. Who is going to watch the baby? Who is going to watch the baby? Please report to this when making the decision. Please report to this when making the decision. My grandfather built this house in 1940. 1940. I'm not good at this. Bring it on. I met a woman whose cousin is a famous actor. Famous actor. 저 몸 상태가 안 좋아요. I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. It's an honor to have you here. It's an honor to have you here. Definitely, I'd love to do that. Yeah, definitely, I do love to do that. Yeah, definitely, I do love to do that. Wow, look who's here. What if I get a what if you get sick while traveling? What if you get sick while traveling? Do you mind if I have some privacy? Do you mind if I have some privacy? How many times do I have to say? How many times do I have to say? That was a close call. That was a close call. I'd like to request an extra bed. I'd like to request an extra bed. You set the table while I cook. You set the table while I cook. Okay? 어디서 저 본 적 있잖아요. Have you done that before? Have I seen you? Have I seen you before? 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 Stick to the plan. Okay? Stick with the plan. Okay? Stick to the plan. Okay? 내가 알아볼게. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Nobody matters like you. Nobody matters like you. He's sitting on the fence. He's sitting on the fence. She had better be on the lawn. She had better be on the lawn. 죄송한데 다시 말씀해 주시겠어요? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I know of. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I know of. I'm interested in not in math but in science. I'm interested not in math but in science. At 10 now. You're late again. It is 10. You're late again. It is 10. You're late again. 또 늦었구나. You're late again. That watch cost me $40. That watch cost me $40. 우리는 공통 관심사가 하나도 없어요. We have nothing in common. We have nothing in common. It's only 10 minutes walks. It's only 10 minutes walks. 10 minutes walk. 걸어서 10분 거리. 10 minutes walk. 10 minutes walk. 저 예쁜 소녀가 누구인지 압니까? Do you know who that pretty girl is? Do you know who that pretty girl is? My mind went blank. My mind went blank. My mind went blank. My mind went blank. Pull yourself together and go find yours. Pull yourself together and go find yours. Look, man, in my dad pants. I didn't know he was your dad. Look, man, in my defense, I didn't know he was your dad. You can read the checkout for detailed account. You can read the checkout. Yeah, you can read the handouts for detailed account. You can read the handouts for detailed account. You can read the handouts for detailed account. You got the backyard. You got the backyard. A good teacher must be able to put himself in the place of those who find learning hard. A good teacher must be able to himself in the place of those who find learning hard. 그러고 싶어. I'd love to. Thanks for your concern. I'd like to. Thanks for your concern. My phone will be dead soon. My phone will be dead soon. Do you find it hard to make big decisions? Do you find it hard to make big decisions? No doubt about it. I doubt it. 아닌 것 같은데. I doubt it. Guilty is anger directed at ourselves. We did or did not do. Resentment is anger directed at others. They did or did not do. Guilty is anger directed at ourselves at what we did or did not do. Resentment is anger directed at others at what they did or did not do. Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? God helps those who help themselves. God helps those who help themselves. I'm on a deadline. I'm on a deadline. I'm on a deadline. Is she married? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Not that I'm aware of. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a taxi. Take a cab. I'd like to take a cab. If you don't mind. It's hard to 노인들한테 새로운 것을 가르치는 것은 어렵다. It's hard to, it's difficult, it's hard to. Old dog new tricks. It's hard to. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. 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 The world deprived her of her son. The world deprived her of her son. Her of her son. How much will you need? How much will you need? How much will you need? It goes without saying that health is above wealth. It goes without saying that health is above wealth. Did you have a bad dream? Did you have a bad dream? Bad dream? I just wanted to tell you the truth. I just wanted to know the truth. I just wanted to know the truth. I just wanted to know the truth. 난 단지 사실을 알고 싶었을 뿐이에요. I just need to know the truth. I just wanted to know the truth. You seem to be happy. You seem to be happy. You seem to be happy. At the risk of sounding selfish. At the risk of sounding selfish. The last thing I want to do is lie. The last thing I want to do is lie. The biggest problem is big what worried me most is big unforeseen non-linear changes. What worried me most is big unforeseen non-linear changes. 내가 처리할게. I'll take care of it. I will take care of this. I'll take care of this. 우리는 적어도 조금의 공통 관심사가 있고, we have at least something in common. At least we've got something in common. At least we've got something in common. At least we've got something in common. Who is your baby? Take after. Look like 외모가 닮은, take after 성격 이런 것들이 닮은. Who does your baby take? Who does your baby take after? Who does your baby take after? Who does your baby take after? Take after. 오늘은 여기까지 녹화하겠습니다. 200번, 213번 했네요. 했고 지금까지 43만 313번 학습을 했습니다. 오늘 하루 평균 317.6번이고요. 오케이.